What's up everybody, it's Aaron Toney, back again. So once again, if you're here with us, what you should be doing is watching the first video. There's a description down in the description box, and watch that first video. It's about 15 minutes of stretching, and then come right back here once you're done. So once you're done with that, we'll move on. So here we go. So we're gonna start with our basic kicks as a warm-up once we're done stretching. So we're gonna start with the front kick, roundhouse kick, and side kick. So we'll go ahead and start, 5 each. Here we go. Front kick, we're gonna start left foot forward, orthodox fighting stance, and we're gonna throw 5. You're gonna go ahead and bring the foot all the way up and bring it back now. At this point, we should be making sure that our core is staying strong. So we're gonna do 5 of these, and we're gonna switch. Here we go. Switch. And as always, make sure that you're pivoting, opening up your bottom, your support leg before you go in and throw the kick. So open up, kick. Let's do another 5. Here we go. And 5. Switch again. Roundhouse kick. Here we go. And switch. Another 5, here we go. Switch. Side kick. Here we go. Open up, remember, chamber. Bring the hip up, show your butt, and out. 5, here we go. And back. And back. 3. And 5. Switch. Again, left leg. 1. And switch. So those are our 3 sort of basic, fundamental kicks. Now we're going to go over the crescent kick. We're going to go crescent kick, outside to inside, inside to outside, and then we're going to do axe kick as well. And then we're also going to work on hook kicks today, but we might save those for another variation, another type of drill. So for now, crescent kick. So outside, inside. I always get these mixed up, sorry about it. So we're gonna go outside to inside first. 5, right side, go. 1. 5, I think. Switch. 1. Switch. Now we're going to go inside to outside. Here we go. Switch. Good. Switch. Axe kick. I'm gonna do a couple axe kicks this way and a couple axe kicks this way. Just to show proper form. So here we go. Make sure that you're bringing the leg all the way up, and when you snap down, that you use your glutes and your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, switch back. So those are just the basic sort of of 5 I like to go through as a warm-up. That gets your front, round, sides going. We did crescents. It kind of takes you through the gamut a little bit beforehand. So, one thing that I want to play around with today is the spin kick. So, we're going to revisit hooks, spins, and then we're going to work on some sliding variations. Sliding in, sliding back retreats. This gets into more of the TKD, like Olympic style aspect of kicking. So we'll start again. We're gonna do hook kick. Just gonna do five hooks. So we're gonna start your leg, making sure that we're literally bringing up the knee, turning out, chambering and snapping. Here we go, 5. And one extra. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And switch. Spin kick next. So I'll step forward a little bit and make sure that we're doing the hooking sort of actual application one, not doing the pipe one, the one where you leave the leg straight. I want you to chamber and flick. Take the head off. Remember, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, switch. All right, so get a little water, and we'll get right into shuffles and spins. All right, hope everybody's nice and warm now. All right, so we've been kind of doing a lot of just sort of basic application, a lot of things that just sort of get the joints moving correctly. Today, if you stretch properly, I really want to get into the aspect of when you apply sort of a shuffle step or any kind of hopping variation, what it does to your kicking. It's very, very important. First thing we're going to do is just the basic shuffle forward, front. That's it. You're gonna do 5. So if you were in left foot forward, you're gonna be right foot forward because we're gonna do the right foot. You're gonna shuffle forward and pick up the right knee. Ready? 5. Just go really slow for now. Shuffle, throw, and back. Again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switch. Shuffle forward and front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switch. Next one we're going to do is the roundhouse kick. The knee comes up the same way, only it turns over this time. Really important. Don't cheat it and throw like this. Use your core. Use your hips. So when we throw, turn over. Turn over is very important. I see a lot of people that when they throw the kick, they try to do that. It's cheating. Also, there's no power. So really, 5. Nice and controlled. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Upstairs if you got it. All right, so now I'll take you through a real fun kick. It's called the naughty ball or tornado kick. Tornado kick is quite special because it's one of those kicks that generates power while you spin. But it's also one that's a little harder because you have to keep track of where you're going. So to break it down, we are going to start right foot forward because that's the foot we're going to be kicking with on this. Now the way that you do this is you turn over your left shoulder. You pick up your left leg, and then as you pick it up and turn, we're going to hop. Basically what we were doing earlier, we were doing shuffles. So we're going to hop, switch, kick. Okay? There's two different ways. There's the sort of pop, and there's the swing. For now, I want everybody to pop this kick. So we're going to turn, pop. Understand? Turn, pop. That's what you should be working on. It's actually a lot harder. It's easier to go. Bah. This will teach you control. So let's do 5, turn and pop. Ready? 1, bum. 2, bum. 3, 4, and 5. Bum. Other side. So now, your left foot should be forward, spinning, turning, pop. Okay? Here we go. So, left foot forward, as we go, turn, pop. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And good. Real simple. So once you have that, now we can work on swinging. We've learned how to apply proper technique, proper targeting. Now it's easier. I like to make it hard so that when you do the easier techniques, it's even easier. You can apply this to a lot of things. So once again, we're going to Nariban, or tornado kick. We're going to turn, spot, swing, all the way through. 5. Everyone set? Go. 2. And one thing about when you do these, very important, a Nariban, when you drive a roundhouse kick through anything, think about what you're targeting. The reason why I pop and pop to the body is because I'm targeting a bigger portion of the body. Naturally in my head, I'm not gonna swing my Nariban through the body. I've seen other artists do it where they swing towards the body, that's fine, but for Taekwondo, typically because the body is so massive, you know that when you generate that power, it's not gonna go through. So we're going to devastate the head when we swing. So practice 2 different ways. There's no right and wrong way, but for now, when we go to the head, go a little bit higher. Okay, so once again, 1 and we're swinging. Go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, switch. So tornado on the other side, swinging. Go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Very good, guys. If you're feeling dizzy, take a second, get some water. Good. So, we work on sliding front, sliding round, and tornado. So, another one that we can kind of play around with is the sliding act. We kind of went over this in video 2. But once again, we'll work on shuffling forward. We're going to attack with the right leg. We're going to shuffle forward, bring it all the way up, and drop it on the head. So it's really important. I'll do it this way because I think it's really good to see how much travel you get out of this. So when we shuffle forward, that's what we're looking for. Shuffle, throw as far as you can. So the opponent's right here. Say we use the water bottle as the target. We're trying to get from where we are quickly to bring it down. So once again, that's what we want. We want to devastate on the way in. Okay? And 4, 5, and 5. Good. Switch. Left leg now. So once again, shuffle forward and attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. So, another one that we can go over today is the back kick. That's one we haven't touched upon, but I didn't want to touch upon that until we got really comfortable with the spins. So, back kick is like a spin kick, only we're going to stop. If you think about sort of a radius, you start from 0, and then you go all the way down to 180. We're basically going to go from the 0 and back to the 0. So we go 0, 180, back to 0. So it comes right back, and it's back kick. So once again, start at 0, turn, look all the way back behind you, use your bum, out, and bring it down. Back kicks typically don't come back because the way that the power generates. If you generate the power and you find yourself still spinning, your power is off. Your power went over here. You want to drive the power through and out. That's what you want. So let's do 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. Left side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Very good. So, let's give you a little bonus today. So, we've been on the ground a lot. We've started to jump in the air just a little bit. We've done, we did the tornado, which gets us off the ground a little bit. Another one I want to try today is the jumping hook kick. So, before we do the jump hook kick, I think we should start with jump around spin kick. So, or a pop hook kick. Because what we're going to do is you're going to teach yourself how to enter and throw. So we'll start with right leg forward because we're going to generate power with the left. We're going to jump, turn, throw. Okay? Here we go. Just go really slow. When you're in the air, you can't go slow, so go as slow as you can on entry. But once you're in the air, you're in the air. So as you throw, cheat, bam. That's what you want, okay? Once you find that, we'll do another one, really slow. Find it and throw. Now once you find it, now amp it up and really try to apply the power from your left leg. 2 more. And 5. Good, switch. So from there, we switch back. Because now, we're gonna go ahead and throw. We're gonna throw the left leg. So we're gonna power off the right, throw the left. Okay, so here we go. 1, just like that, just real slow, nice and slow. 2. All right, now really start to amp it up. 3. And 4. And 5. There you go, good. All right, that feels good. Now that we've learned that, now we can do jump spin kick. So now the rules kind of apply. It's almost the same, but what we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that when we're in the air, that we spot. You spot, and then you throw. Really important because there's nothing worse than when you're going through a target and your target is over here and you're kicking over here. Okay? So really, really important, guys. Really make sure that you chamber, spot, and throw. So once again, this is a kick that you can't really do sort of slow. So just think about, as soon as I'm in the air, I pop and turn. Okay? So really, really, just try to really think about, as you jump, turn, spot, throw. All right, here we go. And if you can, two different ways to do this. You can tuck the leg under or leave the leg out, Van Damme style. Just try not to kick anything. I'm going to chamber the leg. But if you have anywhere, now's a really good time to check your surroundings to make sure that you don't kick anything. I'm about 5'11", so when my legs come around, I have to really be careful of where they end up. So, here we go. 1, go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switch. Left leg. Remember, jump, spot. Okay? Very, very important. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, guys. I think that's pretty good. So today, let's just do a review. We went over our basic 5. We went over front, round, side, crescent kicks in and out, out to in, and axe kick. Then, I believe we moved on to hopping front, or shuffle forward front, shuffle round, and then I believe we did hook kick. And then what else did we do today? After the hook kick was, we did jump around spin kick, or pop spin kick, and then we did jump spin kick. Also we did tornado today, that was another good one. So, I think that's good for today. There's a lot to kind of take in. We're just starting to get into the realm of jumping. So really take it into account, take your surroundings into account as well, and have fun with it, guys. Be safe, stretch before and after, and as always, stay safe out there, protect your loved ones. All right.